Indonesia. So with the group stages well and truly behind us now, the two sides walk out in front of a crowd that is more expectant than ever. It's a bit of a party atmosphere in the stands at the moment, but once the whistle goes, it is down to the serious business of knockout football. We are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Here is the national anthem of Chile. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
Nathan Choeon. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Gaitzes. Kevin Dix. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good run down the right. Now it's... tries a shot! Calvin Verdonk. Nathan Choeon. Calvin Verdonk. Ole Romani. Aranguis. Aim forwards. Aranguis. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Nathan. That's a cute ball. Shapes to shoot! clears it away. And it's Aránguiz. Aránguiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cuts out the pass.
Chile, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Ibarriena. Pelupesi, gently done. And he welcomes it in. That's a danger. He's had a shot! Yes, it's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelupesi. It's Mauro Zylstra. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Romani. Nice interception, well timed. Aránguiz. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chile have reclaimed it. Aránguiz. That's a throw. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nathan Choeon. Joey Pelupesi. It's Mauro Zylstra. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aránguiz. Spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. He's in plenty of space here. Chance here to counter. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Ibarriena! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Moved on forwards. And it's Aranguiz. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alexis Sanchez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 18, Jenner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looks to the other side. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nathan Choeon. Joey Pelopessi. It's Mauro Zylstra. Oh, this is a very good run. Plenty to aim at here. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
That has been knocked clear. It's Jena. Defending of the desperate variety. Kevin Dix. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pelupessi proves just a little bit too strong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rideau gets it away. A chance to play it in. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. Nathan Choeon tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Played into the middle. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar Jena. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Nathan Choeon. Aim forwards. It's Mauro Zylstra. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Joey Pelopessi. That's a foul, free kick's been given. It's Maro Zilstra. Crosses it in here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Arangis. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arangis. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Risky Rido. Joey Pelopessi. Deitzes. Justin Hubner. Hubner forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Out to the left it goes. Arangis. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sanchez goes short. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a... goes for a shot! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Arangis. Searching pass he's played there. Elects to cross. Aldero claims it. Safe hands. And we hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
For a show of hands for the many
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Arangis. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution.
Justin Hubner. Nathan Joey on. Joey Pelopessi. Risky Rido. Played towards the other side. He can get that clear. Romani finds himself offside. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Aldero, long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Mauro Zylstra. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's good play. Cross goes in there. Romani! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. Short, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Justin Hubner. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. And this has gone, presumably for offside. That is a little undercooked. Plenty waiting in the middle. Showing good feet. Real chance here. And that has been clubbed away. Arankis, and he goes cross-field. Vargas. Arankis. And here's a chance for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Clipped into space. Ole Romani. Shoots! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nathan Choeon. Justin Hubner. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the
Attendance
case.
for this match was 71,550.
Mauro puts his foot on the gas. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Over to the left. Over to the left. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's Nathan.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two.
After 63 minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ivar Jena, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar Jena. Verdonk, gently done. Corner. Babak plays it short, crosses it in, gets good distance on it. It's Jena, done delicately. Ivar Jena on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. That's really well manoeuvred. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix make a pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ivar under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Moved on forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task teacher, did he?
Kevin Dix. Lobbed in behind. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Nathan Choeon. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ooh, delicate chip through. The less said about that pass, the better. Chile are making a change now.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Probing ball. That has been cut short. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Eduardo Vargas. And he's there to clear it. Cleared without complication. They've got a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Vargas. Eduardo Vargas with the delivery. Ole Romani. It's Mauro Zilstra. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Forwards and with intent. Ivar Jena. Ivar Jena! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Vargas. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Clear cut, it's a free kick.
Indonesia, number 9, Moro Zilstra. Coming on the field is
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
number 27,
Reclaimed it in a trice.
Ramadan Sananta. Substitution.
Putna is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. The donk, gently done. He's in a great position here. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been knocked clear. It's Pelopessi. Ivariena spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Nathan Choeon wins the duel this time. Joey Pelopessi. Now the breakaway, out to the left it goes. Eduardo Vargas. Great, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Cleared away. There are a few waiting for it. Nathan Choeon with the clearance. Joey Pelopessi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nathan Choeon. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Shifted upfield. Big chance! And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the...
And that will be the final act. Indonesia advance, and now they can focus their thoughts on the quarterfinals. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
And please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.